A lot of people are unaware that there are upwards of 20 earthquakes every year in South Carolina. Now, state health officials are making sure you're ready in case of an emergency with Earthquake Preparedness Week. Meteorologist KJ Jacobs explains the do's and don'ts of earthquakes in this week's Weather IQ.
Earthquake is intense shaking of the ground caused by sudden movements under the Earth's surface. A South Carolina geologist, Scott Howard, says there's one reason why the Carolinas should take earthquakes seriously.
Charleston, 1886. Literally, that's the reason why. It's possible. It's possible, even in what's called a seismically quiet area, for a huge earthquake to occur.
Tectonic plates are always in motion. Howard explains over time, friction builds up in fault zones. Once a section of the crust breaks, pent-up pressure releases as seismic waves.
Eventually, you get to the point where a material, rock, can't take it anymore, and as a result, fails. And now, whether that's along a pre-existing fault plane, which is usually the case, or it creates a new fault plane.
Some quakes are caused by humans, known as induced quakes, from tunnel construction and fracking projects.
If you're squeezing these rocks anyway, and there's fluid there, and the more you deform those rocks and squeeze them, the tighter the rocks get, but the fluid doesn't change, it actually reduces the effect of stress in the principal direction and allows shearing to take off more easily. And that's what's causing those earthquakes.
On average, South Carolina experiences 10 to 20 earthquakes per year, according to the U.S. Geological Survey.
Here in the East Coast, we have no plate contacts. In other words, we're within a plate. And so these earthquakes are referred to as intraplate earthquakes occurring within the plate. The causes of them are not quite so straightforward.
Nearly 90% of the world's earthquakes occur on the edges of the Pacific Ocean, known as the Ring of Fire. When it comes to earthquakes, drop, cover, and hold on. Take cover under a desk, a table, or a bed. Stay away from windows and glass and any furniture for that matter that could fall over. With this Weather IQ, I'm meteorologist KJ Jacobs.
So to participate in the world's largest earthquake drill on Thursday, we have a link to the Great Southeast Shakeout on our website, WCNC.com. I think a lot of times you just think of like California and stuff when you think of earthquakes, but it does happen here.
Yeah. Charleston, South Carolina, especially, had one of the biggest earthquakes on the East Coast back in the 1880s. Pretty much destroyed that. But luckily, we don't see the major earthquakes like California. Yeah, I was talking yesterday about earthquakes.
Yeah, you were.
We really haven't seen a major one in a long time.
I was just like, you better knock on some wood, glass, or whatever this is.
Things are calm now. Nothing earth-shattering, except it's kind of cold out there.